Hello, my name is Jazzmin.
And I'm Phironica.
And we are going to be performing a scene from Duck Soup called Why a Duck. Come over here. I want to see you. Now, I don't want that red-headed fella running around in my lobby. If you want to keep him in your room, you got to keep him in a trap.
Can't catch him.
Who is he?
That's my partner, but he don't speak.
Oh, that's your silent partner. Well, anyhow, you warned me about some property. I've done it over and I can let you have 3 lots watering the front, or I can let you have 3 lots fronting the water. Now, these lots cost me $9,000, but I'm going to let you have them for 15 because I like you.
I no buy nothing.
What?
I no got no money.
You got no money?
I no got no cent.
How you going to pay for your room?
That's your lookout.
Oh, you're just an idle rumor.
Well, you see, we come here to make money. I read the paper and it say Big Boom, Florida, so we come and we're a couple of big booms too.
Well, I can tell you how you can make some real money. I'm going to hold an auction in a little while in Coconut Manor. You know what an auction is, huh?
Sure, I come from Italy on the Atlantic auction.
Well, let's go ahead as if nothing happened. I see I'm holding an auction in Coconut Manor, and when the crowd comes, I want you to mingle with them. Don't pick their pockets, just mingle with them. And
I'll find time for both.
Well, maybe we can cut off the auction. Here's what I mean. If somebody says $100, you say $200. If somebody says 2, you say 3.
You bid up?
That's right. Now, if nobody says anything, then you start it off.
Well, how am I gonna know when they don't say nothing?
Well, they'll probably notify you. You fool. If they don't say anything, you'll hear them, won't you?
Well, maybe I didn't listen.
Well then, don't tell them. Now, if we're successful in disposing of these lots, I'll see that you get a nice commission.
And how about some money?
Well, you can have your choice. Now, when I'm reading out these lots, of course, we use blueprints. You know what a blueprint is, huh?
It's oysters.
How is it you never got double pneumonia?
I go around by myself.
You know what a lot is?
Yeah, it's too much.
I don't mean a whole lot, just a little lot with nothing on it.
Anytime you got it too much, you got a whole lot. Look, sometimes you don't got enough, it's a too much, it's a whole lot too. Now, it's a whole lot, it's a too much, it's a too much, it's a whole lot. Same thing.
The next time I see you, remind me not to talk to you, will you?
Alright.
Come over here, man, now, and I'll explain this thing to you. Now, this is a whole map and diagram of the coconut section. This map is in a radius of within 3/4 of a mile. Radius. Is there a remote possibility that you know what radius means?
It's a WJZ.
Well, I walked right into that one. It's going to be a cinch explaining the rest of this thing to you. I can see that.
I catch on quick.
That's a road you're thinking of. Look, Einstein. This is Coconut Manor. No matter what you say, this is Coconut Manor. Here's Coconut Manor, here's Coconut Heights, and that's the swamp. And over there where the brook forks, that's a Coconut Junction.
Where you got coconut custard?
Why, that's on one of your forks, but you probably eat it with your knife, so we won't have to worry about that. Now, this is the main road leading out of Coconut Manor. That's the road I wish you were on. And over here on this site, we're gonna build an iron air hospital. This is gonna be a sight for sore eyes. You understand?
That's fine.
And this is the residential section.
Oh, people live there.
No, that's a stockyard. And all along here, this is the riverfront. And all along the river, those are all levees.
That's the Jewish neighborhood.
Well, we'll pass over that. Now, here's a little peninsula and a viaduct leading over to the mainland.
Viaduct?
I'm alright, how are you? I say, here's a little peninsula and a viaduct leading over to the mainland.
Alright. Viaduct?
I'm not playing Ask Me Another. I say that's a viaduct.
Alright. Viaduct. Viaduct. Why no chicken?
Well, I don't know why no chicken. I'm a trader here myself. You try to cross over, there a chicken, and you'll find out why a duck.
When I go someplace.
It's deep water. That's why a duck. It's deep water.
That's viaduct?
See, say you were out horseback riding and you came to that stream and you wanted to ford over. You couldn't. It's too deep.
Well, why would you go with the ford if you got a horse?
Well, I'm sorry the matter ever came up. All I know is that it's a viaduct.
Now look, alright. I catch on a why this, why that. I don't catch on a viaduct.
I was only fooling. I was only fooling. Now, they're gonna build a tunnel there in the morning. Is that clear to you?
That's fine.
Well, we can go ahead with this thing. Now, I'm gonna take you down and show you our cemetery. I've got a waiting list of 50 people just dying to get in. But I like them.
Yeah, you're my friend.
And I'm gonna shove you in ahead of all of them.
I know you like me.
And I'm gonna see that you get a steady position.
That's a good.
And if I can arrange it, it'll be horizontal. Now remember, when the auction starts, if somebody says $100,
I say 200.
that's grand. Now if somebody says 200,
I say 300.
that's great. Now you know how to get down there?
No, I'm a stranger.
Okay. Now look. You go down there, down that narrow path. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you come to that little jungle there. You see it?
Mhm.
Where those thatched palms and there's a little clearing. You see the little clearing?
Yep.
A little clearing with a wire fence around it. You see the wire fence?
All right, wire fence.
Oh no, we're not gonna go through all this again.
Thank
Thank you.